besties, welcome back to my slightly chaotic yet ultimately super safe corner of the internet. My name is apparently Amanda. Welcome back to my Sims 2 Uberhood. We are here today in the last storm in university. Finally, we got here. Plus, there's only 5 Sims in this household, so this probably won't take very long to get through. I'm pretty excited to play in the storm because I've never played in it before, so I'm excited. This storm is called Minuscula. I called it Minuscula because I wanted it to be somewhat minuscule, but it's large. So that didn't really work out the way I wanted, but whatever. We are here with Carter Burb, Elizabeth, I don't know how to say her last name. She's dating Trace Vale. And then Luna Beaker and Michael Curious, who are also dating. Which is funny that they're dating because their moms used to live together before they were both born, so that's kind of cute. Before I begin, let me just say I'm on all social media at apparentlyamanda TV. I upload new YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Coming this Tuesday, you're going to get the first video of my Paralives rotational gameplay with the pre-mades, maybe even the first 2 episodes. So that's coming on Tuesday, June 16th. And I upload my Sims 2 Uberhood replays on Fridays. And I stream every day from Tuesday to Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. However, tomorrow I will not be streaming at 1 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow I'm participating in a raid train at 10 p.m. from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So that's when I'll be on tomorrow. Good vibes, good vibes. Oh no, we can't see the alerts. Ah! There she is. Woohoo! Hi, Fire Lord B. I was just saying tomorrow I won't be on at 1 p.m. I'll be on at 10 p.m. Eastern because I'll be in a raid train. So yeah, that'll be happening. So tomorrow, if you want to catch me, you won't be able to catch me at 1. If you're up, you can catch me at 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. We'll be in The Sims 2. I'm hoping to get University finished today so that tomorrow we can just go right back into regular gameplay. That's the goal for today. University is a double round, but we're going to try our hardest to get through it. There's only 5 Sims, so it shouldn't be that hard. I had to move them out and move them back in, so no one has a room yet or anything like that. I don't think anyone's even declared a major. Yeah, we're all undeclared. So we're going to have to do a little bit of admin work here, ladies and gentlemen. Carter, the reason why this room here doesn't have a door is because Carter's girlfriend is supposed to move into that room, and I want to keep that room empty for when she does get here. So we're going to leave that room for now. Carter's going to take that single room right there. Elizabeth's going to take this door, and Trace is going to take this door. And then Luna and Michael will take these rooms right here. My dorms are couple dorms, so couples share rooms together. It's very convenient for couples. Where are my chefs? Where are my dorm chefs? The dorm chefs should be here. Okay, let me just quick before we begin. Let me use this guy to max all motives of everyone on lot. Oh my god, look at all the food, guys. This is insane. There's just so many dishes. It's insane. Ah! What the heck? All right. Wow. They made so many meals. Let's get everyone claiming their rooms, and then we'll get everyone declaring their majors. We'll get everyone started. Luna, you are going to go ahead, Luna, and lock that door. And Michael, you can lock this door. How about you two, Elizabeth? Why don't you lock your door? Trace, you can lock your door. Let me make sure free will's turned off. Okay, it is. And then Carter, my friend, you're gonna lock this door when you claim it. There we go. Everyone's already got their makeovers, so that's good, but we just need to declare majors. So let me look at my thingy here. We're gonna start with Carter on the list. We're gonna go down to Carter Burb. And Carter is going into the science career, so he will pick physics. So we're gonna start with Carter. We're gonna have everyone just sit around for a minute until I get everyone settled. So you're gonna go declare your major, and we're gonna go with physics. Declaring our majors, going with physics, because we're going into science. Okay, so he's gonna go with physics. Perfecto. Elizabeth, sweetheart, you're next. Why don't you come here and declare your major? Trace, actually, wrong room. She's gonna come here and declare her major. Trace, you're just gonna go stand in here and wait there for a second. Elizabeth, honey, what career are you going into? I know I've already spreadsheeted you. So what career are you going into, darling? You're going into intelligence. So let's get Elizabeth to major in biology. Elizabeth, come on in and major in biology for me, darling. She's making her way downtown, walking not so fast. Young adults walk really slow in this game for some reason. What did I say? It was biology. Perfect. Biology for Elizabeth. Next is Luna Beaker. Luna Beaker is going into education. So is Michael. So they can pick the same major, which is funny because they're dating. So they're picking the same major. How cute. So they're both going into history. So you're going to go declare your major, and you're going to come in and declare your major. And you guys are both going to pick history for me. And then it'll be Trace as the last one we have to pick for. There's only 5 Sims in this house. I found like this round actually wasn't as big, but I did make a lot more room for students. So yeah, I remember back in the day I only had 1 dorm. Now I have 2 dorms in a Greek house, and that's all so crazy. And finally, Trace is the last one. We're going to see what major Trace is. I think it's intelligence. Just like his girlfriend. How cute. They're going into the same major too. So why don't we go and college declare major. Trace, for your major, you are going to go ahead and we're going to declare biology. Perfect. Okay, everyone's all set up. Now we can actually set them up to do things. So let's start with the way I play. I usually play wants-based normally, but in university I want everyone to get good grades, so I make them do their homework. Elizabeth, you're going to go play some chess. Luna, you're going to go practice your speech. Actually, you know what? I gotta fix the rooms. So Luna, you're gonna come. Tell me I have a mirror somewhere else. I don't have a mirror anywhere else. Okay, well, let's put some mirrors in the bathrooms real quick. Not even in the bathroom, just somewhere I can put a mirror so I can rearrange her room. I just want to put a mirror down on the wall somewhere for them to use to practice charisma. Why don't we just put the mirror right here? Amazing, she can go practice her speech. You have already got all your skills, buddy. You're good. So why don't you come to one of these computers and start writing your term paper, because I'm going to rearrange your rooms, so you can't do it in there. And Trace, you're going to need some bodies. So where's the gym? Did I put a gym in here? Yes, I did. So here's the gym. Why don't you go work out? Oh, there was mirrors in there. I could have used those mirrors. So we're going to have everyone get out of their rooms, and I'm going to do some rearranging because they are couple rooms. So we're going to make sure everyone's out. Everyone's out. Everyone's out. Carter's room can stay the way it is. These rooms, we're going to have only 1 bed, obviously, but then we're going to take the desk and put that in here. This can go, and that can go, and that can go, and that can go. But we're going to put that there. We're going to put the dresser and the mirror in their bedroom. That's going to be their bedroom. This is going to be their office kind of area, if you would say that. Trace and Elizabeth, what are your guys' hobbies? Trace and Elizabeth. These 2 are into reciting poetry, stargazing, and the RC toys. So there's RC toys right here, but we can put reciting poetry. We can put that in your room. Reciting poetry and stargazing. Is there a thing somewhere? Not a thing. What's it called? A telescope. A telescope. I can't talk, apparently. You're going to put the telescope right about there. And that's good for those 2 in their rooms. They've got it all set up. And now these 2 just need to be set up. We're going to keep the bed in this room. And then we're going to delete this bed. Delete that, move this desk right here, move this desk right here, delete that and delete that, that can stay. And then for my 2, Luna and Elizabeth, model train set, robot station, birdcage, and RC toys. We already have an RC toy. We can add a birdcage in here for them. And I guess a robot station and a model train set. Where the heck am I going to put the model train set? There's literally no room to put a model train set, Luna. Is there space anywhere for a model train set? Maybe right about here. It could go right here. It's, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these couches. And then we're going to put that right about here. That should be fine. Let's move the gym door over a little bit. Perfect. And then the last thing I want to do is put a sprinkler on top of it, because Lady Oaks said you should always have a sprinkler on top of your model train set in case it catches on fire. Okay, so now we're all set up. So you guys are all going to go do what you're going to do, right? Yeah, cool. We can probably fast forward a little bit and get things going here. Five stream streak, Fire Lord B. What's up, Ben? What's up? Hell yeah! What's up? I love that. Carter, I think everyone just gained a skill point. So, Carter, you've gained a cooking skill point. Why don't you go and study cleaning? Elizabeth, have you gained a logic skill point? Not yet. Who gained that skill point then? It must have been Luna. Luna, you can go and practice logic on this table. And Trace has gained his skill point. You are working on your term paper. And Trace, you've gained your skill point. So why don't you go play logic with, why don't you go here? And you're going to go play logic. You're going to go play chess with Luna. I have to check if anyone in this house is active and works out in the morning. Looks like that would be a no. No one in this house will be working out in the morning. So Trace, you're going to come join Luna. Actually, you know what? Elizabeth is getting off of that chess table, so you can go on that chess table. You're going to go practice chess. Elizabeth, you're going to go study cleaning now. My captions are on and everything, right? I'm just checking. Why aren't they working? Why aren't the captions working? What the heck? What the heck-a-rooney? I have them going. I have them tracking my speech. I don't see the captions working. That's so weird. Visible? Yeah. Add to my channel, maybe? They're already added to my channel. We're started the captions already, so what's going on? I'm gonna have to go back here because everything's happening. I guess we're not gonna get captions today, guys. I'm apologizing about that because I don't know why the captions aren't working. I like having captions because then you can watch my stream on mute. But, I mean, I guess not. You are done cooking. I didn't even tell you to stop. And you are done cleaning. So you're going to go in your room and you're going to go and college, write term paper. Luna, you've gained your skill points. We're going to have you go in your room and you're going to go college, write term paper. Michael, you finished your term paper. Awesome, dude. Why don't you go ahead and do some assignments? And that'll probably be the last of the homework that you need to do. And Trace, you've gained your logic skill point, so why don't you go and study cleaning? Everyone should be getting up and going now. I'm going to have to figure out why the captions aren't working for tomorrow for the raid train, because I want my captions to work for the raid train. I want to be accessible. Oh, he scooted over to sit right beside Carter. That was cute. Okay, everyone is working away. Who's the person that has the bird cage in the room here? Bird cage. You have a bird named Amanda, apparently. Is it in your inventory? Well, it is. Beautiful. Well, then, why don't we go ahead and delete this guy? Actually, no. We're going... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're going to delete this guy. This is Amanda. Hey, that's my name. We're going to put Amanda in the room. He already has a robot station too, so we're just going to delete it. And now that you've got Amanda in your room, why don't you go fill Amanda's food dish and play with Amanda, because I know that's your leisure activity to get some fun. And Carter is studying with Trace here. Carter has gained a point of cleaning. Beautiful. Carter, can you please go work on your term paper? Why don't you go in your room and you can go college write term paper? What's with the environment? Oh, they need to clean up all the messy plates. I need to find a way to make it so they're not putting dishes on every single counter. What if I have kind of an idea here. I have kind of an idea. Let me see what I can do here. I have a little bit of an idea, just a teensy bit one. Let's turn move objects on. I thought it was already on, but I guess not. What the heck-a-rooney? I can't delete that. All right, well, I'm going to move them. I guess I can't. All right. Well, can I delete this stuff? No. Can I just move it over? Because I want to try something here. I want to try making it so they don't have to put food on every single one of these counters. Just let's try something. I'm going to try adding some invisible counters. And maybe that'll work. Because I feel like if I put these here, they're not going to put food on the counters there. Okay, can we try that, guys? Trace has gained his cleaning skill point. I'm going to have him go off and start working on his term paper now. We're going to go in here and not chat, but go to college and write your term paper. How is Michael doing? Michael is waiting for Amanda to stop eating so he can play with her. I mean, that's fine. And you are writing your term paper. You are writing your term paper. I think you are writing your term paper. Michael's the farthest. Michael's already done his term paper. Cafeteria workers, where are you guys? Oh, I also didn't put sinks in here. Well, that would be a problem. So why don't we put some sinks in here? Can I not do it in that one? Let's get a different kind of counter there. I want this one here to go in that spot. I know it looks weird. Just deal with it, okay? Just deal. It looks so odd. It looks so odd. Now you guys have a sink nearby, okay? Sorry, this dorm was obviously not designed ideally. Elizabeth and Trace have class in 1 hour, and Tycho Curious is no longer a family friend. Well, boo-hoo. All right, Elizabeth, why don't you not relax, but why don't you go to class? And Trace, you're not going to go write your term paper. You're going to change into your everyday, and then you're going to go to class. Elizabeth, you can head off as well. Carter is working on his term paper for now. Elizabeth, when she comes back, needs some fun. So her fun activity, I believe, is the RC car. Elizabeth here, what is your fun activity? It is the RC car, or the RC toy. So why don't you come and play with that? Oh my god, guys, look at the music room. Holy fuck. Holy crap, do you think I have enough instruments in the music room or what? Do you think we need to add a couple more or what? We're going to add 2 toy helicopters there because the helicopters give the most fun. So I think Elizabeth is going to need some fun when she gets back. She's going to go play with the toy helicopter. Luna's doing good. You're doing good. And when you come back, Trace, you're going to come use the bathroom. And then I'm going to have you go and grab some food. I'm hoping my invisible counters work. They're still serving them there. God damn it. What am I going to have to put on those counters? I wonder if I can put an OMSP on those counters. I'm thinking, possibly, maybe. What if God was one of us? Why did that song come in my head? I'm thinking maybe if we actually put an OMSP there, it won't be able to put stuff there. Oh, and they're not available. Why don't we go in here? Where's my OMSPs? There they are. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so what am I going to put there? I need to put something small and invisible on each counter somehow. Like, what the heck? What am I supposed to do? Something like a placeholder of some kind, but what? But what would that be? Like a carton of milk on each spot? Don't put food here. There's a carton of milk here. Let's do some random plants just because I know it's going to look really odd, guys, but this is the only way I can make it so they're not serving food on every single counter, because that is just a waste of time. So we're going to put a little plant on each counter, and that's going to have to work. Hopefully that works for us. Who is not doing anything? Carter, you're writing your term paper. Michael, you're not doing anything right now. Can you put Amanda away for a second and help me out by cleaning up a bit? Can we close the cage, and then you're going to come inside and you're going to clean up all the plates. This guy's starting to clean up stuff, but you're going to go, why don't you just go clean up everything? Luna has finished her term paper. Amazing, Luna. What is your fun activity, Luna? Luna's fun, it seems like everybody's fun activity is the RC toy in this house. It literally is. So you're going to go and use the toy helicopter for a little bit. You've almost done your term paper. Michael, I know it's dirty in here. Thank you for helping me. I know it's messy. And then I want you to clean up, and clean up. There we go. And Trace, or you're not Trace, you're, what is your name? Carter? Your name's Carter. Luna's getting some fun. Elizabeth's going to come back and get some fun as well. Michael, Carter, you finished your term paper. I guess we're going on to you. You need some fun. What is your leisure activity? Let me guess. The RC toy? No, it's chess. Okay. So I was wrong. Carter, you're going to go play some chess, please. You don't have a partner here, so I can't have you have a woohoo. You need fun and social, and you need fun and social. So why don't we have you guys do a woohoo and make that fixed fast? What did I say? Fixed fast. We're going to go and relax. She really wants to go steady, so we'll have to go steady with Michael. I guess we're not yet. We are like, oh, they have class. Okay. Well, when they come back, they'll have a woohoo. How about that? Why don't you, college, go to class? And Michael, you can, college, go to class. You don't need to clean up that last plate. It's fine. Carter's going to play some logic, and you two are back from class. You guys are going to go to the bathroom. And then, Carter, I'm going to have you come and eat this meal. Do you guys need some fun and social? We could use fun and social. Why don't we do a woohoo? All right, guys, we're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. We'll go on actually less than that, 4.5. We'll go on a quick be right back during that time. We're going to have you two just come and do a woohoo, because that's the easiest way to get fun and social up at the same time, quickly. And you can't woohoo because you don't have a partner here. Your girlfriend's still in high school. Yikes. I don't think you two should be dating. You know what I want to do, guys? I just want to add some pathway here. Oh, wrong one. Let's undo. And let's add these here. Amazing. Oh, don't you need to go off to class? Go off to class, my love. Sorry. And you two are going to come do a woohoo. Too bad you can't get pregnant in university. Well, I mean, is that too bad? You want to join the Greek house? Well, maybe we can make that happen for you. Does Elizabeth? No, but we'll have to. If you join the Greek house, Elizabeth has to join too. That's just the way it works. Okay, let's walk away from these two because they're woohooing. Carter is slowly working on his fun. I wish there was something else he could do. Do you have, like, a gaming system or anything like that in your inventory? You have a random brick, 2 clown in a boxes, one of those, and 2 Nintendo DS's. So why don't we go ahead and play our handheld instead? I don't know if he's into that. he's playful. I don't know why he's into chess as his leisure activity. That seems to not make any sense. But we're going to have him play on his handheld because that'll get his fun up a little faster. You two are done. So, Elizabeth, let's have you go use the bathroom. Trace, you're going to come and use the bathroom. And then, Trace, you're going to come eat this. And Elizabeth, you're going to come eat this. Luna and Michael, when you two get back, you guys are going to come relax for me. And you are gaining fun a little faster with your handheld. Amazing. Carter really wants his girlfriend and his sister to come to college. We're going to lock it in for his girlfriend to go to college because I know that's going to happen for sure. I'm sure his sister will too, but I'm not going to lock in both of those because that'll just take up a bunch of slots. You're going to go to the bathroom and then let's have you go eat. These two are really in the gutter. Well, not him, but Luna is. Someone burnt the food. There's no space, dude. Are you two coming back? You two are on your way back to go relax. You are going to get some food. How are Trace and Elizabeth doing? You two are eating. And then you know what? We might as well go off to sleep. End of another day. Or end of one day, should I say. You two are going to go do a relax. You are going to eat something, hopefully, that's not bad anymore. Thank you. And then after you eat, let's have you also go off to sleep. You two are going to do a woohoo, and then I have other plans for you. We're going to go and casual woohoo. Let's walk away from that. They're going to let them do their thing. Did they just fall in love? That's adorable. I think that's their first woohoo. Alright, so we're going to deal with them when we get back from the break. We're going to save up and go on a quick be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well turn the captions off because they're not working. Alright, so when I come back from the break, we're going to continue on. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. Peace out.
Good enough.
besties, welcome or welcome back. Okay, you two are gonna get out of bed. Let's see if I can make you guys go steady with each other. Let's go and let's go propose, go steady. Let's see if you guys will do that together. You guys are all gonna go to bed when you're done, and I gotta deal with these two. He said yes to going steady. I figured he would. They've been together since high school. And then they're gonna come and grab some food. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this cooktop, and I'm gonna put this counter here. And then what we'll do is we'll put another counter back there. One of these guys, and take one of the little plants and put it on there. And then I'll take away this sink too. Oh, he just disappeared. All right, bye-bye. He literally just disappeared into thin air. Lovely. But now it's a little more, not as weird looking. I know the plants on every counter is weird. It's okay. It's just for functionality. Elizabeth, you're gonna go to bed, right? Yeah. And you two are gonna go to the bathroom and then eat. She wants to get engaged, but also she's afraid to get engaged. We're gonna lock it in for you to get engaged. And you two are gonna go eat, and then when you're done, I'll have you guys go off to bed. And I can't believe we made it through the first day in university without any major problems. Hopefully the next few days go faster. We had to get used to everyone today, so we're just hoping for the best as we continue on. These two are just gonna sit and eat. And then we're gonna send everyone off to bed. I know it's late, it's already 2 a.m. and they're taking forever to sit and eat. It's because Luna's been chatting it up. Luna's still hungry, but we'll feed her in the morning. Now that everyone's in bed, let's save up, and then we are on to our next day in university. If you're just joining me, I'm sorry there are no captions. I have no idea why there are no captions today. I was recording captions, and then I looked and they weren't showing up on my stream, so I just turned them off. Maybe I'll try turning them on again. Maybe they'll work now. Are my captions working now? Maybe. I'm gonna record them and maybe they'll appear on the screen. Hopefully. Maybe not. Probably not. Alright, well I'm gonna record the captions anyways. Alright, we are going to fast forward to the morning. No one has to wake up and work out, so we can kind of just wait for our Sims to wake up when they wake up. I don't know what time everyone in this household wakes up at, but we're gonna kind of see what happens here. We're just watching the rooms, waiting for someone to wake up. I don't think anyone's going to wake up at 7. I think they're going to be waking up around 8 or 9 today. So someone's getting up. I don't know who it is, but someone's getting up because the time just stopped. It's these two. All right, so let's have Elizabeth and Trace go use the bathroom. If I can get to the shower, we're going to take a shower. And then you can go eat, and you can go eat. Are you getting up yet? Not yet. Are you guys getting up now? Not yet. You guys will probably all get up around 9 if I had to assume. Not you guys. You guys might wake up around 10. I'm not sure. At least I know now that Elizabeth and Trace wake up at 8 a.m. Oh, looks like Carter's up. So it looks like Carter wakes up at 9. So he's going to come use the bathroom and take a shower. And are you two up? You two are getting up. Okay, so everyone either wakes up at 8 or 9 in this household. Okay, so let's start from the top of the list. Carter, you're going to go and grab a plate, please. Elizabeth's going to grab a plate. Luna, you can come grab a plate. Michael, you're not hungry, and Trace is going to grab a plate. But Michael, you need some fun, so why don't you go and fill Amanda's food dish, clean Amanda's cage, and then play with Amanda. shower broken? What's going on here? It's just glitched. Okay, the shower that goes on forever and ever. This is the shower that never ends. Carter, when you're done eating, let's have you, I think you've already done your term paper. I'm not sure if you're done. Yeah, you're done your term paper. So when you're done, you're gonna do some assignments for me. Elizabeth, you need some fun, so let's go. And does Trace need fun? No. So Elizabeth, you're gonna go play with the RC car, or the RC helicopter. Luna, you are going to go play with this RC helicopter. You're gonna play with your bird. And Trace, can I get you to pay the bills really quickly? Can I get you to bank online, pay bills? And then for fun, what's his fun activity? It is the RC toy. Everyone's fun activity is the RC toy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete these ones because we don't need those. We're gonna get just a bunch of helicopters because the helicopters give the most fun. So Trace, you're gonna come play with that helicopter, and everyone's just gonna be flying helicopters around the room. I'm kind of excited to get a picture of that. Maybe I could get a few pictures of Michael playing with the bird. Oh my god, the bird looks so weird. This is an okay angle, so we're gonna press play and we're gonna see if we can, oh no, this is not a good angle. This is not a good angle at all. Except that's really cute. Let's get a picture of that. That is adorable. Okay, but we're not at a good angle. I want to get more of them. So we're gonna go tab and zoom out. That's not very zoomed out. Why is this not being the way I want it to be? Maybe we can go from here. Come on, game. Work with me here, babe. Work with me. Work with me here. That's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work either. This is getting really annoying. How my game is not directing me where I want it to go. Well, that's gonna be just not the best. I'm not accepting that as the best shot I can get. I am just not accepting that. Can I find you guys, please? Where the fuck are you guys? Why don't we go for a side shot here? There we go. That will be a good shot. Can we try this now? He was doing the head thing with the bird. That's so funny. I love that. That's so cute. The bird's adorable, actually. The bird's, like, freaking adorable. Alright, we got some pictures of him and the bird. That's all I wanted. You two are still eating. You are playing with the RC helicopter. We're going to take a picture of all three of them playing with the RC helicopters in here, just helicoptering around. Michael, you've just about had enough fun with Amanda. Let's move on. Can you put Amanda back in the cage, please? Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Okay, he's not really that hungry yet, and his grades are fine. So what is his, I think the robot station is his sub-hobby, so we're going to have him go work on the robot station. Luna, go join the helicopter madness. Trace, where are you? Are you joining the helicopter madness? Oh, you're going to pay the bills. Okay. It takes them forever to eat, guys. Oh my god, they sit and they gab and they gab and they gab and they gab. They just don't stop talking. Luna, I want you to finish up, my love. I want you to finish your meal sometime this year, sometime this century, sometime sometime. All I want is a picture of the 3 of these people playing with the toy helicopters at the same time. And Trace didn't come and join us. Can I ask why? Now Carter has class in 1 hour. Carter, when you're done that assignment, let's have you go off to class. I just want all the toy helicopters around the room. This is just like the toy helicopter group. All we do is play with our toy helicopters. I absolutely love this scene. This is so funny. I say it with kind of a monotone face, but I actually do find this really funny. Like, this is funny. They're all just like helicoptering around. I'm gonna see what kind of pictures I get from this, but it's pretty funny. I got like fucking 30 pictures, so we're good. Carter, when you come back, you need some fun. What is your leisure activity? It is chess, right? Okay. So you're gonna go play some chess. I don't know why that's your leisure activity. Elizabeth, you've had enough fun. You can go ahead and, did you write your term paper already? You need to go finish your term paper. Luna, have you had enough fun? Not yet. Trace, you have. So you can go and probably also finish your term paper. Yeah, you haven't even started it. Michael, you're just gonna make that robot, and how about we stop? And why don't you go and grab a plate, and then you can come resume making that toy robot. And then I'll probably send you into the hot tub for a little bit to get some comfort. Luna, have you had enough fun? You have. You've already written your term paper, I believe. Yes, okay. So we're gonna have you go and do some assignments for me. Whose phone is ringing? I don't really care. His comfort doesn't need to be upped anymore, so we're gonna have him go resume at the robot station. Elizabeth, you've completed your term paper. Very good, my girl. Let's have you go use the bathroom. And then you can go back and play with the RC helicopter a little bit. Oh, never mind. She has class in 1 hour, and so does Trace. So let's have these two head off to class. Carter, you're gonna go play some chess. That's fine. Elizabeth, when you come back, you'll come use the bathroom and then go play with a helicopter. Trace, when you come back, you're gonna come and you might as well just go ahead and finish the damn thing. And then you're gonna go play with a helicopter. Michael, have you finished your toy robot? Why don't we sell that guy? And why don't you go ahead and continue making more? Oh, why don't you make one clean bot? Why don't we make a clean bot for the house? Oh, Carter, the garbage Carter. Michael, go clean that up. We're just waiting for Carter to get some fun, not a skill point. Luna, honey, you're just standing here. Why don't you go and play with the toy helicopter and then go use the bathroom? I guess she didn't want to play with the toy helicopter. We're going to try that again. Okay, Carter, you've had enough fun. Let's have you go use the bathroom. And then you want to do research with someone, we can do that. So why don't you go and college do research? Does anyone else want to do research with someone? No. All right. When she comes back, she's doing that. You're gaining fun right now. You are making a clean bot. Why don't we have him go and use the bathroom and then go sit in the hot tub for a little bit to get some comfort. Luna and Michael have class in 1 hour. Let's send those two off to class. Why don't you go college, go to class? And Michael, instead of going to do all that stuff, you're going to go to class. Someone needs to do research with Carter. Trace, where are you? You're going to write your term paper. Elizabeth, can you come do research with Carter really quick? Can you come join group research? He just wants someone to do research with. Wow, we have roaches outside. Wonderful. Okay, did you get achieved? Great. Elizabeth, you're going to go call someone because we need to get rid of those roaches. Do we not have a phone here? Elizabeth, why don't you go and call service? Carter, you're done doing that. What is your sub-hobby, dude? His sub-hobby is stargazing. Let's go stargaze for a bit. Elizabeth is going to go call a service and hire an exterminator. Then we're going to go use the bathroom and play with one of the RC helicopters. Trace, you're finishing your term paper. Then you're going to go play with an RC helicopter. Luna, when you come back, let's have you come grab some food. And Michael, looks like you guys are back now. Michael, you're going to go and use this toilet and then go get in the hot tub. Trace, you're gaining fun. Elizabeth, you're going to stop and you're going to come and grab a plate. Carter, let's get you to go inside and grab a plate, buddy, because it's getting late, so we might as well have you go to bed soon. And then you're going to go sleep in pajamas when you're all done eating. Elizabeth, why don't you go and sleep in pajamas? Luna, you're going to go and sleep. Michael, you're going to go get in the hot tub. You might as well not. You might as well just go to sleep. You can get comfort in bed. And we're waiting for you to gain your fun up. Beautiful. Let's go use the toilet. And then I'm going to have him come and eat. And he needs social. So why don't we have... Actually, you know what? Never mind. We'll just max his social real fast. He's going to go eat and then go to bed after he goes to the bathroom. Why didn't he go eat? Is there no plates available? Oh, that would be a yes. So why don't you go here, because I'm not ready for you to go to bed yet. I really want you to have something to eat. So we're kind of just waiting for this lady. I guess she's leaving for the night. All right. Well, I guess he doesn't get anything to eat. We're going to eat in the morning, I guess. All right, that's a day down, and everyone is asleep, so let's save up. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good, progressing good. We're about almost an hour in, and we're halfway through the first part. So I guess I'd say we're 25% of the way through, and that's good. I'm hoping to get this finished today. I'm working my damnedest to get this finished today. Tomorrow on the raid train, I want to play normal gameplay. So, yeah, we're working on getting this university done today. So we know that Elizabeth and Trace will wake up at 8, and then Carter, Luna, and Michael will all wake up at 9. Today we're going to try and get through the day a teensy bit faster. We're not going to go off of high speed. Right now we're on ultra speed, which is what we do while we sleep. But we're going to go on high speed for the day, and we're just going to pause and set everyone up, and then everyone can hopefully go through with their day and do what they need to do on high speed. Okay, so we're going to pause and set these two up for the day. They're going to go use the bathroom, take a shower, and use the bathroom, take a shower. Why don't you guys do that, and then you're hungry, so there's some food for you to eat. Elizabeth's not even that hungry, so I'm going to go have her have a drink of some orange juice instead. Today, I feel like is going to be a day of sub-hobbies. We're going to be doing a lot of sub-hobby activities today. Like Elizabeth, that's the wrong sheet. What's your sub-hobby, Elizabeth? It is stargazing, so you can't really stargaze right now. But I can have you go look through the telescope. It looks like Carter is up. So let's get Carter using the bathroom, going to take a shower. And then you two are getting up as well. Use, take a shower. Use, take a shower. We're going to start with Carter, and Carter is going to do what today? His grades are pretty much good, so we're going to have him do an assignment when he's done. And then his sub-hobby is also stargazing, so we can't really do that during the day. So we're going to have him go play his chess, because I know he likes to do that. Elizabeth, when you're done eating, I am going to have you look through the telescope, and if someone gets mad at you, then someone gets mad at you. Luna, today you are... Elizabeth, how's your grades? Yeah, you can do an assignment. Oh, crap. She's going to have a drink of some orange juice. She's going to do an assignment, and then she's going to go and look through the telescope. I know it's the day. If someone gets mad at her, someone gets mad at her. Luna, what's up with you today? Your grades are flawless. So let's have you go ahead and work on your model train set today. So after you do the stuff, you're going to add mountain, add signs, and then operate. Michael, let's have you go ahead and fill Amanda's food dish, and then you're going to resume making your clean bot. And you guys aren't really that hungry, so that's fine. But Trace is hungry, so Trace is going to eat. And then he wants to join the Greek house. So why don't we invite them over to have him join the Greek house? We'll have him, after he eats, we'll do one assignment. And then we'll have him call and join Mu Omega Eta. See who they send over. Like I said, we're going to go on high speed, and we're going to go and try and get through the day on high speed. Everyone pretty much has a plan for stuff to do, so I'm not really worried about anyone getting stuck anywhere. Trace, you're going to do your assignment, and then we're going to try and get you accepted into Mu Omega Eta. Carter, why didn't you go to the bathroom, buddy? Can you go use the toilet, and then you can go and play chess? Okay, so they're going to send some Sims over from Mu Omega Eta. We're going to go here and wait for the Simmies to show up. He wants to get into the Greek house, so we're going to do that for him. Okay, so let's see here. We already have some relationships. Beautiful. So let's start with Miss Bailey here. Looks like she's the leader of the Greek house right now. She must be the oldest one. Terry Schaefer was the leader, but then I moved her out and got her graduated because her boyfriend had moved out, so I didn't want her to be at university all by herself for like 10 minutes. So it just took me 10 minutes to get her out of university. Okay, so we're almost there with Bailey. This should be enough doing all this. Michael has finished his clean bot. Okay, why don't we go ahead and sell that for $800? And then you're going to go and grab yourself some food, please. Trace, how you doing with Bailey? Perfect. Now we just need to get relationship up with Will, and then we've done everyone already. Well, that was the easiest Greek house joining ever. Let's have him go do the gestures with Will. And that should be all we need to do, and he should be able to get into that Greek house, no problem. And because I like couples to go to the Greek house together, we're going to have Elizabeth ask her boyfriend to pledge. Someone needs to answer the phone right now. Carter, can it be you? Where is Will? Is Will in the hot tub right now? Will, get out of the hot tub. You don't need to be in the hot tub right now. These two are literally woohooing in the hot tub right in front of me. Will, get out of the hot tub! Buddy, get out of the hot tub, my friend. Trace is trying to talk to you. It said Carter has class in 1 hour, so we're going to send Carter off to class. Yay! Trace is a member of the Greek house. We did it. We successfully did it. We got Trace into the Greek house. Trace, now you need some fun. Go play with a toy helicopter, the helicopter room. Elizabeth, I'd like you to do one assignment, and then probably go back to looking through the telescope. Luna, you're doing your model train set right now. Let's have you go grab some food. Michael, you're just sitting here. Why don't you go and make another clean bot? Carter's almost had just about enough fun. Not Carter, Trace, sorry. I keep getting those two mixed up. I don't know why. Why don't you come back and go practice chess? Luna, when she's all done, I'm going to have her go back to adding to her model train set. I'm going to check if anyone has any points to spend in here. We have points to spend. Let's get these two. Beautiful. And you don't have points to spend. We have points to spend. Let's go for slower motive decay for fun and comfort. And you have points to spend. Let's go for these two. And you have points to spend too, so let's go ahead and get you. The options are small, so we're going to get this one. Elizabeth, I was going to call you Michael for some reason. You're not Michael. You're going to go get something to eat and then go use the toilet. Luna, you're working on your model train set. Elizabeth and Trace have class in 1 hour, so that changes things. You're going to go off to class. And Trace, you're going to go off to class. Oh, John Burb is shoving me around. Carter, welcome back. Before you go play chess, why don't you eat really quickly? And then you can go play chess. When she's done, she's going to go use the bathroom and then operate her model train set. You're just about done this clean bot. Let's place it down. And why don't you go and turn on the clean bot for me? And then you can go and why don't you go get in the hot tub for a little bit to get your comfort up? Miss Luna, or not Luna, Elizabeth, when you come back, you're going to come and eat, unless there's nothing to eat. You're going to come eat that. And Trace, when you come back, you're going to come eat that. Okay, why don't you go back and operate your model train set for a little bit? You know what? You guys can get engaged. So why don't you go here and you go here. And you're going to talk about hobby science. And then we're going to see here, do you want to get engaged? Why don't we play with Luna? And what else? You want to appreciate Luna and tell a joke to Luna. So why don't you appreciate, admire, and entertain inside joke? And Luna and Michael have class in 1 hour. All right, so it looks like they're going to head off. You're going to go to class, and you're going to change into your everyday, and then you're going to go to class. Carter's working on logic. Elizabeth is coming to eat. I think Trace is not eating. So why don't you come and grab a plate? Luna and Michael, when you guys get back, I really want you guys to get engaged. So you're going to go here when you come back. Carter, or not Carter, why do I keep calling everyone the wrong names? Elizabeth, you're going to go use the bathroom, and then you're going to come and relax. And Trace, you're going to come use the bathroom, and then you're going to come and relax. You two, I wanted you guys to go back to where I wanted you to go. So you guys are going to go there. And you two are going to woohoo. Looks like our final exams are going to be early, but that's okay. You two, I want Michael to propose engagement to you. I want to get a picture of that. I'll go back to those two in a second, because I want to get a picture of Michael proposing engagement to Luna. Let's go ahead and do this. Beautiful. She's upset about it, but also happy about it. I don't know. Let's start with Carter. Carter, you can go use the toilet, and then you're going to go off to sleep. Why don't you use the toilet over here if you're going to sleep over here? Why don't you go use and sleep? You two can do a casual woohoo. You, honey, are going to go eat, and you are going to go use the bathroom and then go to sleep. And you are going to woohoo with Elizabeth. You two, hurry up. We're going to send you two off to bed because exams are tomorrow early in the morning. So we're going to have everyone go off to sleep now. That's almost everyone in bed, isn't it? Where's Luna? Alright guys, we are going to save up because that is the end of another day. We did it. We got through another day. Today's final exam day, so that makes things a little bit faster because there's more stuff to do. I find when we don't have anything for us to do, like when our grades are all good, we're bored. But tomorrow is final exam and start of new semester day. So that will give us quite a bit to do. Okay, let's fast forward to the morning. I think all of their exams are at the same time. No, they're not. Damn it. So you three have final exams in 5 hours, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want you to wake up at, you have to leave at 5, so I want you to wake up at 3. Oh my god, you guys have to wake up so early before class. And then Michael's gonna wake up at 4. Michael and Luna will probably wake up around 4:30. Okay, so you three are getting up. Awesome. Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait about a half hour. Okay, now you guys are gonna get up. Let's go and use the bathroom, take a shower. Use the bathroom, take a shower. And use the bathroom, take a shower. And you two are gonna get up about 4:30. Carter, when you're done, there's no food here yet, so you're just gonna go here, and go here. You two are waking up. Let's get you two up. Let's go use the bathroom and take a shower, and use the bathroom and take a shower. And then you guys are all gonna go here. There, we got some breakfast coming. Carter, you're up. Oh my god, their final exams are happening in an hour. Okay. So Carter, you're not eating. You're going to go to your final exam. Elizabeth, you're going to go to your final exam. And let's cancel out that. And Trace, you're going to go to your final exam. Maybe they can eat when they come back. Michael's about to get the notification for his exam, so there's no point in him eating. There we go. Why doesn't he go on off? And Luna, we're going to have you... You're not even hungry. That's the worst part. So you're going to go have a drink of some orange juice while you wait. You have an hour. Okay, she can go off to her final exam now. Carter, when he comes back, will go bank online and deposit 1,000. Same with Elizabeth and Trace. Okay, so now you guys are all pretty hungry. So let's have Carter go grab a meal, Elizabeth go grab a meal, and Trace go grab a meal. And then Carter, you can go study your cleaning. Actually, I'm going to have you call someone on the phone. We're going to have you call your girlfriend on the phone. And Elizabeth, you're going to go and play with an RC helicopter. And Trace, you are going to go ahead and start working on your skills. So you're going to go in the gym and start working out. don't think he's going to be able to call his girlfriend because I think she's going to be in school. So he's going to call someone else. And then I'm going to have him come and study cleaning. You are going to go play with the RC helicopter. You are going to go eat when you're done. And then I'll have you come fill Amanda's food dish and clean her cage. And Trace, you're going to go work out on the treadmill. Luna, let's have you go ahead and practice your speech. Actually, why don't you pay the bills really quickly? And then you're going to go and practice your speech. Elizabeth, you've had enough fun, so why don't you go and study cleaning? Michael, let's have you go ahead and write your term paper. Carter has class in 1 hour. So let's send Carter off to class. We're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go on a quick be right back during that time. When we come back from the break, we're going to take a quick pause in university to do a little bit of makeovering, just to give me a little bit of a 10-minute break from university, and then we'll go right back to university, I promise. Carter, when you come back, you're going to come use the bathroom. Trace has gained his point, and so has Elizabeth. So Trace, you're going to go and practice chess. And Elizabeth, you're going to go and go to the bathroom and then go start writing your term paper. Luna has gained her skill point. Luna, you are, oh my gosh, you are way past your skill point. So why don't you go study cleaning? And Trace, you are going to go and also study cleaning. Luna and Michael have class in 1 hour. Let's send those two off. Oh, Trace, can you grab the phone for me? Elizabeth and Trace have class in 1 hour. Let's send those two off. Elizabeth, when she comes back from class, her and Trace can do a woohoo. Luna, you and Michael can do a woohoo when you guys get back. And single Carter. Okay, you guys are going to casual woohoo. Carter, why don't you get you to stop playing chess? And you can go study your cleaning. Okay, you two can get out of bed. Let's have Luna go and use a toilet, and Michael go use a toilet. And then you're not hungry, Michael. You are Luna, so you're gonna go eat. And Michael, we're gonna have you go and fill Amanda's food dish and play with Amanda. Because his fun was really low, so he still needs fun after the woohoo. You know what, guys? We're not going to do the makeovers. We're just going to push straight through university. We're not going to stop and do makeovers. We're just going to keep pushing, pushing. I'm actually not minding it in Minuscula. It's a change of scenery, so that's kind of nice. I will be back in a few minutes, and when we come back, we'll see how much farther we can get in university. The goal is to finish up today, so let's do it. I will be right back. Hi, besties. Welcome back. Okay, so let's get through this university shenaniganness. We have to get through one more day, and then we have to go back to the beginning of the round and do it again. Let's see what these two are up to. These two are coming to go woohoo. Carter is, did you gain your cleaning skill point? You totally did, my dude. So let's have you go and college write term paper, please. Elizabeth and Trace are going to woohoo. Luna, the food must have gotten taken away, so why don't you go eat? Michael, you're playing with Amanda. We're gonna go casual woohoo. Carter, before you go spend the night working on your term paper, why don't you go eat some food first? And you two are all done. So Elizabeth, I'm gonna have you come eat. Trace, I'm gonna have you come eat. Luna, you still need a little bit of fun. Your leisure activity is the RC helicopter, so you're gonna go do that for a little bit. Michael, you've had enough fun. Let's put Amanda back in her cage. And then we're gonna close the cage, and then we're gonna go and eat. Carter, you know what? You can work on your term paper tomorrow, my dude. You can just go to sleep. Elizabeth still needs some fun. Elizabeth, you're gonna go play with the RC helicopter, please. And Luna, you are gonna stop and you're gonna go to sleep. Michael, you're gonna come sleep. And Trace, for some reason you're really dirty. So let's have you go use the bathroom and take a shower. And then you can also go to sleep. For some reason she's really dirty too. I don't know why. But we're gonna have her stop and she's gonna go use the bathroom, take a shower, and then go to sleep. We're just waiting for Elizabeth to get on to sleep. And everyone is in bed. Let's save up. Good time to save is when all your simmies are in bed. If you're just joining us, we are in University in my Sims 2 Uberhood. I am working through to get through University. Tomorrow I'm going to be on a raid train, so I want to be in regular gameplay. So yeah, we're working through, getting through University. I am not stopping today until we finish University. I am not stopping until we finish University, okay? I'm telling you that right now. Okay, let's fast forward. I know that these three these three all wake up at 8, and then those two wake up at 9. So it's very easy to do things around here. We're going to try and, again, get through the day a little faster than we did. That's the goal for every day, to get through the day a little faster. Trace, can I ask why you're up? Why? Why are you up? Let's go energy down to 50% me, and have you go back to sleep, please, because I have no idea why you're awake right now. Bank accounts have gained interest. Okay, good morning, friends. Let's get up. I think we get up now. I guess Carter doesn't get up at that time, just these two do. going to have Elizabeth call a maid today. I'm actually going to have Trace do it. I'm going to have him call service. And then I want him to go eat. He's going to call a maid to come take care of our household. Carter, you're up. Good morning. Let's go use the bathroom and take a shower. You two should be getting up as well. So let's go use the bathroom, take a shower, and use the bathroom and take a shower. Carter, when you're done, you're not hungry. So I'm going to have you go play chess for just a little bit. Elizabeth is needing some fun after she eats, so she's going to go play with the RC helicopter. Luna, why don't you go and have a drink of some orange, not red wine for breakfast. Have a drink of some orange juice. Michael, you are going to go and work on your term paper. You're going to fill Amanda's food dish, and then you're going to go write your term paper. And Trace, you're going to need some fun. Why don't you and Elizabeth just do a woohoo? Because that's the easiest way for you two to get some fun. So why don't we go relax, and why don't we go relax? And then we're going to go casual woohoo. Get those two doing their thing. Luna, when you're done grabbing that drink, you're going to come and study cleaning. You two are done, so let's get you guys out of bed. To top up your guys' funds, I'm going to have you guys... Oh, shit. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay. Okay, we're back to normal. I'm scared. I think I might need to restart the game. It's been open for a while. We're going to restart the game, guys. Just because I just got scared because I just saw pink. So we're going to restart. I've kind of learned that when you see pink, you should restart your game. So we're restarting the game. Let me put my slideshow on the screen for you guys. There you guys go. And when this saves up, I am going to restart the game. And we are going to quit the game and restart it. My slideshow is not go. Oh, there it is. It's going. Okay, so you're seeing Joshua Smith on the screen. Because we have to restart the game, we're going to do a little bit of a pause here. And we're going to watch some pictures on the slideshow. Right now you're seeing, is that Joshua? I think that might be Joshua Smith. That's one of the Smith boys, Pollination Technician number 9's children. And Jenny. Pollination Technician number 9 and Jenny. That is, I think that's Fiona Curious, creeping up at the Smith house to steal some newspapers. Yeah, I think that's Fiona Curious. I think that's VidCon's daughter. The most random pictures. Sims 2 is not already running. Why are you telling me that the Sims 2 is already running? It's not. Why are you giving me issues right now? There we go. We've got to wait for it to load up, so we'll watch the slideshow while we wait. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I was going to have to restart the game, but apparently we have to restart the game. Oh my. There we go. Now, these of you guys got a little slideshow. We can sit and watch the slideshow together. This is Kent Cap and some random sim. I actually don't know that guy's name. That is, Go. That's not Go. That's, I forget her name. She's a Cap. Regan Cap and her husband Cornwall getting stuck. Do I have another directory of photos that I can make you guys see? I guess not. If you're just joining us, we're waiting for the game to restart. The game had to restart. We had a little bit of an issue. Oh, I found my photos. I'm going to direct you guys to a brand new directory in the slideshow. I knew there was another directory. There we go. There's some better photos. These will all be edited. Is it shuffling? Oh my god, tell me it's shuffling. I think it's shuffling right now. I didn't even tell it to. That's so awesome that it's kind of shuffling a little bit. So that is a fight happening at an apartment lot while Melissa Fancy and Sandy Broody are making out. I love how this is just like covering my face. Wonderful. That is Hazel Rose. Hazel Rose is one of my favorite sims. She's a plant sim. That's her talking to some plants. The game is restarting, guys. We are working on it. I wonder if I can figure out why my captions aren't working. Captions working now, maybe? Maybe testing. Testing if my captions are working? Probably not. I don't think they are. I don't think they're working. We're gonna try uninstalling the captions and reinstalling them. Okay, I wonder if that worked. It worked! It worked, guys. I did it. I fixed the captions. Woohoo! Yeah, woohoo, we got captions. Why did the captions say they did it? No one else did it. I did it. I fixed the captions myself. The game is still loading, guys. I would show it to you, but there's no point. You're just going to watch a loading screen. So I'd rather watch the slideshow. In the slideshow, we're currently watching Alexander Goff and Rosemary Jitmakusul have their first kiss. They actually did end up together. Let me take away this little text right here. We're going to delete that. That is Kristen Lost and Luna Beaker. We're actually with Luna Beaker at university right now, so that's kind of funny. That's Blanche Spector getting her child Owen accepted into the private school. That is twin cafeteria ladies who literally looked the exact same. That is Oliver Broke splashing in a puddle in the bathroom. And then his sister Bailey, who we were just with, I think maybe yesterday or the day before, in the bathroom. That's John Burb getting mad at someone coming in looking through the telescope at him. Darren and Cassandra, I think they're getting married in the front yard. These are some photos from Vidkund and Jodi Curious's wedding. That's Tycho posing. There's the bride and the groom. And then that's Vidkund's brother Pascal at the wedding. That's Pascal and his wife Ramona. And then we've got Jodi and Fiona at the wedding as well. There's Vidkund, Jodi, and Fiona at the wedding. That's the new happy family. Bride and groom, love it. Guys, give me 1 second. I just gotta copy the slideshow. Give me 1 second. You'll see the Be Right Back screen for 1 sec. Okay, hi guys, sorry, I'm back. I was just fixing the slideshow. So, who is that? That is, I don't know who that is. I think that's Gabriel Dreamer. That is one of Cassandra Goth and Darren Dreamer's boys, swinging and playing on the playgrounds early in the morning in his pajamas. Love it. Love the enthusiasm, my boy. He doesn't care what time it is. 5 a.m., let's go play on the playground. We have a playground in our backyard. We might as well use it. Here is Daniel Pleasant cheating on his wife with Hazel Rose. They are singing karaoke. They did quite the duet together. He really seemed to enjoy himself. I feel like Daniel enjoys himself more without his wife than with his wife. This isn't very nice. But I feel like he has a better time when he's not with his wife than when he actually is with his wife. Him and Hazel Rose, something about Hazel Rose seems to bring out the young in Daniel, because every time they're around each other, he's like super enthused. There they are again. I don't know why we saw a random picture of Mortimer and Alexander, but there they are again. Just see the way he looks at her and just see how happy he is. Like something about, I think Daniel honestly just wants to feel young again. Because there's something about Hazel, I think it may be her age, that brings out something different in Daniel. If you're just joining us, we're waiting for the game to load. We had to restart the game. So I'm just waiting for the game to load, so we're just watching a little slideshow while we wait. That is Ivy Rose and some random sim that she got in a fight with. I don't know who that sim is. It was just some random sim. The game will eventually load up, guys. I promise. I promise. That is Johnny Smith helping Lucy Burb with some homework. And then again, we have Mortimer and Alexander when Alexander was a kid. Back to Johnny Smith and Lucy Burb doing homework. And Rosemary and Alexander here playing with his model train set. There's Johnny Smith playing on the computer. Alexander Goff playing some chess all by his lonesome. Buck Grunt singing at the mic. Jill Smith studying. Ophelia Nigmos having some sort of neck problem here. That is Lucy proposing to Jill. I'm probably going to have Jill take Lucy's last name. That's Victoria Grunt. That is Dina Caliente and General Buzz's daughter. And then there's Dylan Grunt, which is also Dina and General Buzz's child. Mortimer Goth with his dog Stella. Stella now lives with Cassandra and Darren. That is Herbert Curious and Michael Curious. We're with Michael Curious at university right now. There's Tycho telling Ramona and Pascal about his homework. That's Penny Curious and Ronnie Curious Loner. There's Ramona giving birth. And good news, guys, the game is loading up. So we'll keep watching the slideshow while I load into where we need to be. But the good news is that the game is finally loading back up so we can get back into the game. I love in that picture how both Ramona and her co-worker were thinking Pascal was hot. That is Jody Curious doing some singing. The game is loading up, I promise. It's coming. It's coming, guys, I promise. It's coming sometime today. That's Lola Curious Loner giving birth. That is Brandon. Lola's baby Brandon. Oh, there's General Buzz getting electrocuted. Love it. And then he ran away. He got electrocuted by like the Securo bot, and then he ran away because he was so scared. That is Alexander Goth and Dirk Dreamer at a birthday party. Now we're gonna get some pictures of Codes Lake, which is my bed and breakfast lot. I made my cottage in game, like my family cottage, and then I decided to make it a bed and breakfast. So we have Sims go there all the time. No one ever sleeps, so it's more so a hangout spot. I guess I'd call it like a retreat, because no one ever goes there and sleeps, but everyone's always hanging out. They never sleep, they do anything but, I swear to God. We're gonna load back into Samiria State. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys watch the slideshow. Hi besties, I'm back. We are loading into Samiria State right now. I can probably take that away and take this away. And then I'm gonna add the game onto the screen for you guys. Let's just move it over. And there we go, we're back on. So let's load back into Minuscula. Oh no! Oh my God, what is going on? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, what the fuck? What? What is going on? What is going on with my simmies? Guys, are you okay? Are you guys okay? Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? I'm so nervous now. Are you guys even okay? Ay, ay, ay. If someone's a Sims expert, can you tell me why this is doing this? Is my lock corrupted? Do I have to move them out? I don't want to do that. I restarted the game because we had pink, and I don't like the pink. I don't like the pink. I'm not liking this, and it's taking forever to load in, and I'm just so anxious sitting here waiting to see what's gonna happen. Watch my whole lot have pink flashing. I'm gonna die. Guys, come on, sometime today. I'm putting the slideshow back on. There There we go. At least we can look at the slideshow and not look at what's making me so anxious. Okay, guys, we're loading into the house. This is the moment of truth. Please let it be okay. Please let it be okay. Please, please, please. Let it be okay. Please. Oh my God. Okay. We look fine. I don't see any problems. We look okay. Okay, so Carter, you are gaining fun, I believe. Elizabeth, what's up with you, darling? Let's go write your term paper. And Luna, you have a plan to go study some cleaning. Michael's writing his term paper. And Trace, my darling, you are going to also go and write your term paper. She just farted. Wonderful. Okay, I think crisis has been averted, guys. I think everything is okay. Knock on wood. Luna, you need to call someone real quick. Can you call Sim and then you can go study cleaning? Carter has class in 1 hour. Let's send Carter off to his class. And then Michael, you need some fun, so let's go play with Amanda. Luna's gonna call her mom and Aaron's working. Wonderful. So can we try that again? Can we call Sim? And can we call, Gabriel's probably at work. Let's call Kristen Lost, and she's working. Who are we gonna call? Anyone? Let's try calling Pearl and just talk with her. We knew Pearl a little bit before we left home. Just a little bit. Carter, when he comes back, we'll go right away and go work on his term paper. You can put Amanda back in the cage. Let's close the cage. And then your term paper's done. So we're just gonna have you do assignment, do assignment, do assignment. Yeah, okay. Elizabeth, you finished your term paper. Good job. Go work on go play with the toy helicopter. Michael and Luna have class in 1 hour. Let's send them off to class. Can you come answer the phone, Elizabeth? I don't know why the phone's constantly ringing. The rainstorm is really bothering me. Carter, before you go and work on your term paper for the night, you're going to go eat. And then I'm going to get you to go and write your term paper. You're probably going to do that for the rest of the night. Carter, when you're done, I'm going to have you go play some chess. Luna, you're going to go and use the bathroom. And then I'll have you go and play with an RC helicopter. Michael, why don't you go and grab a plate? And then you can go and play with Amanda. We're gonna do a few woohoos in here. We're gonna try doing woohoos until our fun is full. Luna, you've had enough fun. Let's get you to, you can just go to sleep, honey, can't you? Oh no, you got work to do. Why don't you go study cleaning to finish off your day? Okay, Elizabeth, you're gonna come eat. Luna, you're studying. Michael, you're playing with Amanda. Let's get you to put her away. And Trace, you're gonna come and eat as well. Can you please close the cage? And then let's go use the bathroom. And then your homework's done. So you're pretty much just set to go to sleep when you can. Why don't you go make one toy robot? And then when you're done, you can sleep in pajamas. Luna has gained her cleaning skill points. Let's have her stop. And we are going to have her go to sleep, and we'll work on our term paper in the morning. Carter, you've had enough fun. Let's have you go use the toilet. And then I'm going to have you go to sleep, and you can call someone in the morning. Elizabeth, you can go and use the toilet and then go to sleep. Trace, you need some fun, so why don't you play with the toy helicopter for a bit? Okay, so he's had enough fun. Let's go use the bathroom and then go to sleep. We're going to have to switch back to the beginning of the season once it switches over to the next season. I think everyone's in bed. Let's save up. Fast forwarding, we're waiting for it to switch into fall, or I might just switch. Oh, there we go. So let's go and alter weather, change season to season 1. We have one more season. We have like 5 more days to go through. I know that seems like a lot. We're going to try and get through them fast. No exams today, so we're doing good. I know these two get up at 8, so let's get them ready for their day. And And then we'll have them go grab something to eat. Now everyone else is getting up. Carter, you're going to come use and take a shower and then grab some food. And you two are going to come use this bathroom. And Michael's not hungry, and Luna can go and have a drink of some orange juice. Elizabeth, when you're all done, let's go play with an RC helicopter. Trace, you can go do the same thing. Carter is probably going to need to call someone on the phone. And Michael, what are you up to? You're just standing there. Your grades are all good, so why don't you just sell that toy robot and then go fill Amanda's food dish, clean Amanda's cage. Carter, you're going to call, everyone should be out, so why don't you call your dad and just talk with him. Michael, you are going to make one clean bot. Carter, when you're all done, let's have you go and play a little bit of chess. Carter has class in 1 hour. Okay, Carter's got to head off. Trace, you're going to stop playing with the helicopter, and you need to study cleaning still. So let's go study cleaning. Elizabeth, you are going to keep playing with the helicopter for like 2 more minutes. How's Luna? Luna's just standing there. Let's let Luna go and work on her term paper. Elizabeth, you've had enough fun now, so we're going to have you do assignment, and then go look through the telescope. Carter's going off to class. When he comes back, he'll come and play some chess. You are going to write your term paper, you're working on a clean bot, and you are studying. There, Trace has gained his cleaning skill points, and I just want him to do 2 assignments, and then I'm going to get him to go and recite some poetry. Michael and Luna have class in 1 hour. Let's go ahead and go to class, and let's go ahead and go to class. Luna and Michael, when you guys come back, you guys, well, she needs fun and social, and you could use social, so you guys are going to come relax when you get back. Trace and Elizabeth both have class in 1 hour. Let's send them off. Carter, I hear the phone ringing. Can you answer it for me? Is Luna available? No. When Trace and Elizabeth get back, we're going to have them do a woohoo as well, because it's just the easiest way to get our fun up and our social up. I wish I could do it for Carter, but his girlfriend isn't in university yet. Carter has maxed the logic skill. Amazing. Why doesn't he call a sim real quick? And you two are going to go casual woohoo. Carter, why don't you call Quinn? She should be done school now. And you two, are you done? She still needs some fun, so I'm going to have her go and play with the toy helicopter. Michael, you're going to come sell that. And then I want you to go and eat. Carter, when you're all done, let's have you go use the bathroom. And then you are going to, you might as well do an assignment. You want to. Michael, you're not supposed to be in bed still. We're just gonna go do a quick casual woohoo. Once Carter's done his assignment, I'll have him grab a plate. Elizabeth, when you're done, you can come grab a plate. Luna, you can come grab a plate. You are eating, and you can come grab a plate when you're done. Actually, you're not that hungry, so we're gonna have you go to the bathroom instead. Now he's hungry, so I'll have him go eat. Carter's gonna eat when he's done. Elizabeth's going to eat. Luna, when you're done eating, let's have you go use the bathroom. And then, did you finish your term paper? No, you need to go finish your term paper. Carter, how's your grades? You're good. So when you're done eating, my bud, you're going to go and play a little bit of chess just before bed. Elizabeth, all right, guys, we're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. We'll go on a quick be right back during that time, and then we'll finish up in university, hopefully. Elizabeth's going to go use the bathroom, and then she's going to go to sleep and get ready for exams tomorrow. You are going to write your term paper. You, Michael, are going to go use the bathroom, and then you're all good for school tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set your energy down to 50%, so you can go to sleep for class. And you're going to go eat, and then when you're done, I'll also have you go to sleep. Yeah, it's just Luna who's behind right now. She's going to be staying up late tonight to finish this term paper. We're going to get it done. I think everyone else is already in. Nope, Carter's not sleeping. Carter, you can go to sleep, my friend. Luna did it. Woohoo. We're going to max her fun up. And then you're going to go to sleep. Hopefully that's enough. All right, we are going to save up because it's the end of another day. And then we are going to have everyone get up and get ready for their final exams. Okay, so let's fast forward till the morning. We're going to wait until we get some notifications about exams. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're leaving at 7. So I'm going to have you wake up at 5, the 3 of you. Probably 4:30 actually. And then Michael's going to wake up around, Michael and Luna are going to wake up around 5:30. Okay, so you guys are all going to get up. Let's go use the bathroom, take a shower, use the bathroom, take a shower, and use the bathroom, take a shower. Let's have you guys get up and get ready to go to And then we'll have you guys, Carter, you can have a drink of some milk, I guess. And you can have a drink of some orange juice. Luna, you can grab a plate. Michael, you can have a drink of some orange juice. And Carter, you don't need to eat anything or drink anything. Carter, you're just gonna go recite poetry until it's time to go. I just realized we don't have a trash chute. Give me a second to get the knot out of my charger cable. Stella, I'm about to go on a break, and I'll see you after the break. I'm just about to go on a be right back. We gotta send these 3 off to their final exams, and then we're gonna go on the be right back. Okay, those 3 are gonna go off to their final exams. We're gonna save up. We're gonna go on a quick be right back, and then when I come back, we'll hopefully do the finishing up that we need to do in university, because I'm getting through university today. I don't care how long it takes me. All right, I will be back in a few minutes. Hi besties, welcome or welcome back. Let's get through university. We're gonna pretty much play the rest on fast forward. I know it's gonna be risky, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna see what we can do here. Free will is off anyways, so we should be fine doing that. You're going to come bank online deposit 1,000, and you guys are all gonna do that when you get back from your exams. Let's go. How are these two? These two are just kind of waiting to go. There's Michael's notification, so he's going to go to his final exam. And we're just waiting for Luna's notification here about going to her final exam. And there it is. Let's go to our final exam. Michael and Luna, when you guys come back, you'll go deposit money as well. Okay, so Trace, Elizabeth, and Carter all moved up to sophomore. So, Carter, you've already got all your skills, so you're going to go work on your term paper. Elizabeth, you're going to need mechanical, so let's go study mechanical. And then Trace, you are going to need a lot of skill points, so let's go study mechanical. Michael is back. When Michael is done, he's going to go and study cleaning. Luna is back. When she's done depositing her money, she's going to go and also study cleaning. Elizabeth has gained her mechanical skill point, and so has Trace. So, Elizabeth, my darling, you are going to go and grab a plate of food, and then you're going to go and write your term paper. Trace, you're going to do the exact same thing. Trace, you're going to go grab this plate of food, and then you're going to go and write your term paper. Or not bank online. Luna got canceled out. Trace and Elizabeth have class in 1 hour. Luna, what's going on with you? You need to go study cleaning. So let's go study cleaning. Trace and Elizabeth, you guys need to go off to class. So let's go college, go to class. And you are going to eat just a little bit, and then I'm going to have you go to class. Why don't you go now? Michael has gained himself a cleaning skill point. So he's going to go and go write his term paper for me. Carter is still writing his term paper. It looks like he's finished. Beautiful, Carter. Let's go have you play some chess for a little bit. I know the phone's ringing. I don't really care. It'll stop ringing eventually. Elizabeth, when she comes back, is going to go use the bathroom, and then she's going to come work on her term paper. Trace, you're going to do the exact same thing. Actually, no, Trace isn't. Trace has skills to gain first. So Trace is going to go work out in the gym for a little bit. Michael and Luna have class in 1 hour. Luna's almost got her skill point, so I'm going to let her do that. Michael, we're going to send you off to class. Luna, I just want you to get this skill point. There we go. You are going to go off to class. I don't care that Molly McDaniel is no longer a family friend. Carter's going to go off to class. When Carter gets back, he's going to come and play chess. Elizabeth is going to go use the bathroom and go write her term paper, and Trace is going to go use the bathroom and then go work out. Luna, when she comes back, she will go use the bathroom, and then she will come and grab a plate. Michael, you are going to come and use the bathroom, and then you're going to go and fill Amanda's food dish and play with Amanda. You need some fun before you continue, so let's go play with the RC helicopters. Trace, you've gained your body skill point. Beautiful. We're going to have you go work on logic now. Luna, what are you up to? You're going to eat, and then you need fun and social. So does Michael. So why don't you, Michael, put the bird back, and you're going to close the cage and then go and eat and then go relax. And Luna, you're going to go relax as well. You're just going to wait for Michael to eat. We're just waiting for Michael to come join us. Perfect. We are going to go and do a casual woohoo. Trace has gained his logic skill point. He's going to go and grab a plate. How's Elizabeth doing? Elizabeth can also come and eat. And then we can send everyone off to bed soon. Carter, why don't you not hunt for bugs, but why don't you go eat? And then you can go use the bathroom. And then you can call a sim. Maybe you'll get social at the table. Hopefully you'll get social at the table, because I'm going to send you to bed after that. Elizabeth, when you're done eating, you're going to go to bed. Luna, you guys are going to get up, and I'm going to have Michael go use the bathroom, and then I'm going to send Luna back to bed. Luna, you're going to go to sleep. Michael, you're going to go to sleep. And Trace, when you're done eating, you're going to come sleep in pajamas. I was hoping Carter would gain social at the table, and looks like he did. And that is another day down. Let's save up. We got through that day a lot faster. We were on fast forward the whole time, but we're kind of just going on fast forward to get through the university-ness. Because university is a lot. Okay, fast forward. I know these two wake up at 8, and then everyone else wakes up at 9. Okay, perfect. It's 8 a.m. Why don't you go take a shower, use the bathroom, and take a shower, use the bathroom. And then you don't need to eat, so you're going to go ahead and go finish your term paper. You don't need to eat either, so you're going to go and start your term paper. Now it's 9, so I know the rest of the Sims are getting up. So he's going to go use the bathroom, take a shower, and then he's going to go have a drink of some orange juice. Luna and Michael, let's get you two up. And then when you guys are done, Michael, we're going to have you come and write your term paper. And Luna, same with you. I know the phone's ringing, don't really care. Carter, when he's done, can gain some more fun with the logic table. The chess table, I mean. Elizabeth has finished her term paper. She's going to go use the RC helicopter. came back early from family snack time. Welcome back, Stella. Or just came back from family snack time, not early, but back. Welcome back. Carter, you're going to go and start writing your term paper. Oh, you must have already written it. All right. Well, then you're going to do some assignments. Michael, you can go fill Amanda's food dish, clean Amanda's cage, and then play with Amanda. Trace and Elizabeth have class in 1 hour, so let's send them off. Elizabeth, let's go college, go to class. And then Trace, you're going to go college, go to class. When you guys come back, Trace, you're going to go play with an RC helicopter, and Elizabeth, you're going to come and hopefully eat that. Carter needs fun and social. We're going to have him call a sim and then go practice chess. Luna has finished her term paper. She needs some fun. Let's go play with the RC helicopter. How long will you play this world? Like, how big will the family tree become? I will play it as long as I can play it until the save breaks down. We will play it for as long as we can until forever. So you are going to put the bird back in the cage. And then let's close cage, and then let's go to class. You are going to also go to class. Why is Carter working out, can I ask? Until it breaks down, yes. Hopefully it takes long. I'm hoping for that, but I will play it till I can't play it anymore. Elizabeth and Trace are back. She's going to eat. He's going to play with the RC helicopter. When he's done, he'll come eat. Elizabeth, when you're done, you're going to call a sim. And let's have you call Terry Schaefer, just talk with her. And then you will do one more assignment. And then you will go to the bathroom, and then we'll go from there. Carter, when you come back, I'm excited to see the family trees later in the relationships and people. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. It's going to be cool to see everyone kind of develop. Luna, when she comes back, she's going to go play with an RC helicopter. Michael, when you come back, you're going to come eat a meal. And Trace is playing with an RC helicopter right now. Wait, Michael, that meal's bad. Go eat that one. Trace, you've had enough fun now, so let's have you go and use the bathroom, grab something to eat, and then you're going to come relax. Elizabeth, you're going to come relax as well, because you guys both need some social/fun. Luna, let's go and eat. And Michael, Stella, thank you for contributing points to Amanda Palooza. Michael, let's go use the bathroom. And then I think I can send you to bed soon. How's your grades? Why don't you just do one assignment? You two are going to go and do a casual woohoo. They're all done. Let's get them out of bed. Stella, if you're here, just so you know, tomorrow I will not be going live at 1 p.m. I'll be going live at 10 p.m., well, 9:30 p.m. So you're probably not going to be able to make it to the stream tomorrow, but I just wanted you to know I won't be going on at the normal time. I'm part of a raid train tomorrow, a charity raid train tomorrow. So my slot is 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So yeah, I'll be on for that time, but you're probably going to miss it tomorrow. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know you don't need to look for me during the day because I won't be on. Luna, you're going to need some social. Let's go relax, and let's have you go relax. And you guys are going to go and casual. Woohoo. It is a good reason. I agree. Trace, you're going to go to sleep. Luna, or not Luna, but Elizabeth, you're going to go to sleep. Carter, what's up with you? You've had enough fun. Let's go grab a plate, go to the bathroom, and then go to sleep. And you two are casual woohooing. All done. We are going to have Luna go grab a plate. And Michael is going to go to sleep. He's going to sleep in pajamas. And Luna, after she grabs a plate, is going to go use the bathroom. I will watch some clips on Twitch then to keep my streak tomorrow. Okay, sure. That works. And then I won't be live on Monday either. I'll be live on Tuesday again. Okay, so everyone is asleep, I believe. So let's save up. We are almost done. We are almost done. Woohoo! We can start slowing down the time a little bit. And we are like 2 more days left to go. So that makes me happy. And my goal was to finish university today. It looks like we're finishing university today. Let's fast forward till the morning. It's not time for Sims to wake up yet. The first Sims in this household wake up at 8. So why don't you go use the bathroom, take a shower, and you can go use the bathroom, take a shower. And then Elizabeth needs some fun, so she'll go and play with the toy helicopter. Trace, you're going to go and do assignment and do assignment. Carter and the other Sims are now waking up. We're going to have Carter go and grab some food. You two are waking up. Let's have you go to the bathroom. And then Carter can go eat. Elizabeth is going to play with the toy helicopter. I think she's in the shower right now. Luna is going to, why don't we get her to do an assignment? What is the charity thingy for? Because it's awesome you're participating. It's for, I think a queer organization, like an LGBTQ. So it's for like St. Louis, I think. It's for a specific one. I'm going to add a little more information to my panels in the bottom about it tomorrow, or later today after stream. I'm not 100% like, I'm pretty sure it's just like a organization from St. Louis. Michael, you're gonna go and go eat. And then Trace is gonna go do some assignments. Carter, today, we're gonna have you go and what is your leisure activity? Well, you're just gonna go and, I don't know, you wanna gain a skill point? Let's gain a skill point. Why don't we go gain a cleaning skill point? Well, thank you, Stella. I'm trying my best here. You're gonna go play and you're going to go do assignments. When you're done, Trace, I'm gonna have you come and pay the bills. Carter, you're good to go. You are good to go. You are doing some assignments. You are going to eat, and you are gonna go pay the bills for me. Then I want you to go and recite poetry. Where is my cafeteria lady? Michael, when you're all done, let's have you just do one assignment. Then you're going to go make one clean bot. Trace is reciting poetry. Luna, I'm going to have her eat as soon as there's food ready. Elizabeth, you're going to do one assignment. And Carter, you're going to go study cooking. Luna, just go here. You're just going to wait for some food to become ready. And then Luna, when she's done, we'll go play with the toy helicopter. You can go eat something, my friend. Trace and Elizabeth have class in 1 hour. Let's send them off. And then Elizabeth, when she comes back, we'll go play with a helicopter. Carter has gained a skill point. Beautiful. He wants to reach cooking level 4. Okay, keep studying. Carter, you just need some fun, so why don't you just go practice some chess? You know what? Why don't you just finish that guy? You, Luna, are done. So we're going to have you go and talk to this girl about your hobby. And then she wants to gain a skill point. We can gain a logic skill point. So let's go practice. Actually, they have class in 1 hour. So she's going to go to class. And then when she comes back, she'll do chess. And you are going to go to class. And when you come back, you'll finish your clean bot. Carter, you're going to go off to class. Elizabeth and Trace are back. Carter, when he comes back, will go use the bathroom. And then I'll probably get him to go and stargaze. Trace, when you're done, you're going to go use the bathroom. And then I want you to call someone. And then you're going to go and recite poetry. Elizabeth, you've had enough fun. Let's go use the bathroom. And then you're going to go and... What is your leisure activity? It is the RC toy, right. Okay. I'm going to get another telescope here. Just because I'm going to need two. And Elizabeth, you're going to come look through the telescope. The holy spreadsheet came back. It was there for a second. Michael finished his clean bot. What are you doing? You want to gain a skill point, you're gaining logic. And you finished your clean bot. Awesome. Let's sell it. And then you're going to go join this person in the hot tub. Tomorrow's exam day, so it's going to be a little bit of an easier day for us, and that'll be our last day in this round. Luna has gained her logic skill points. Let's have her go use the bathroom. Is there someone she can talk to her hobby about? Why don't you go here? Okay, Carter, you can come eat something. And once you're done eating, you can go to sleep. Get ready for exams. Elizabeth, same with you. You're going to come eat and then go to sleep. Luna, after you talk about your hobby, you're going to come eat and then go to sleep. Michael, you can go have a drink of a root beer float. And then you can go use the bathroom and then you can go to sleep. And Trace, we're going to have you go to sleep. All right, and that is everyone in bed. We are on our last day of university. It took us all week to get through university, but we did it. We did it. That means tomorrow on the raid train we'll be in regular gameplay. So we will be in the Monty household with Bianca and Harvey, and then we'll probably move on to Curious Loner because I'll be streaming for like 4 hours. So yeah. We have one more day to go. Let's finish up. It's exam day, so that's exciting. Means we have stuff to do, things to get done. Okay, so they've got exams in 5 hours, so that means their exam's at 10, so they have to leave at 9, so they have to wake up at 7. Okay, that's not bad. And then Michael's got to wake up at 8, and him and Luna will wake up at 8. And these kids will all wake up at 7. I wonder what the cost would be to live in that large building. Well, fortunately for the Sims, they get housing for free, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's get you 3 up. You're going to go use the bathroom, take a shower. Use the bathroom, take a shower, and use the bathroom, take a shower. You 2 are going to wake up at 8. Yeah, I think they get it for free, or they pay a little amount, but it's very small. The housing is not very expensive in this game. You 2 are going to get up and go use the bathroom. And then looks like no one really needs to eat or do anything for their grades. So, Trace, you're the only one that needs to eat, so I'm going to have you come eat that. He's not going to have time. He's got to go. Okay, so let's have you go off to a final exam. And go to final exam, and go to final exam. Luna, when you're done, you're going to come answer the phone. Trace, you got to go to your final exam, my friend. Okay, so Michael's going to go off to his final exam, and then finally Luna will go in an hour. There we go. Why don't you go off, Luna? Carter, when you come back, you'll come and deposit 1,000. Elizabeth, same with you. And Trace, same with you. Luna and Michael will do the same thing. There we go. There's our first 3 Sims back. Carter, when you're done, you've got to go study cleaning. And Elizabeth, you're going to go and study mechanical. And Trace, you're going to go eat something. Michael is back. When Michael's done, he's going to go study cleaning. Elizabeth has already gained her mechanical skill. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to have her go and write her term paper. Trace and Elizabeth have class in 1 hour. Why don't they head off? And then Trace, when you come back, you'll come and study mechanical. Elizabeth, when you come back, you're going to come and eat. Luna is coming to deposit her money, and then she needs some fun, so we're going to have her... we're going to have her go play with the toy helicopter. Carter has gained his cleaning skill points. He can go grab something to eat before going to class. And Michael, how are you doing? Michael has gained his cleaning skill point. He can also go grab something to eat. Carter, you're all done, so let's get you to go and use the bathroom and then play some chess. Elizabeth, you are going to eat, and then you're going to go use the bathroom and play with an RC helicopter. Luna, you're all done playing, so why don't you come and grab a plate, and then you're going to... You gotta earn it sounds menacing. I didn't mean to sound menacing. And then you, my friend, are going to, why don't you go write your term paper, buddy? And you are going to, wow, you need to really skill up. So let's study mechanical. Carter has class in 1 hour. Let's send him off to class. And then when he comes back, he'll come and play some chess. Luna, when you're all done, you'll go and study cleaning. Trace, you gained your mechanical. Beautiful. Let's get him to go gain body next. He's going to need to play with the bird. And Trace, why don't you go do a woohoo? Trace, why don't you go use the bathroom and then grab a plate? Elizabeth, I'm just going to have you probably... Why don't you do an assignment and then go to sleep? You can stop with that. And let's close the cage and then go use the bathroom and then go to sleep. Trace, when you're done, you're going to go to sleep. Perfect. She finished cleaning. Let's go sleep in pajamas. And you're going to sleep in pajamas, and it's just Carter we're waiting for to fill his fun up. I'll start lurking now. Don't know if I'm going to be in time for Windstream End, so good luck with charity and have a good day. You too, Stella. Have a good day, and thank you for the good luck. I hope it's fun. I hope it's a good time. I'm excited for it. and then you're gonna go to sleep. And that is the end of this round at this round of university. We've been through a Greek house and 2 dorms, double rounds for each of them. We did it. We got through it. We're going to fast forward till it goes into fall here. I am so pumped. I'm just going to switch it into fall just because I'm so pumped that we finished. Oh my goodness. Change season to season 2. Amazing. We did it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to do a little outro for the YouTube video because I probably won't make this one a YouTube video because it was just like university is so long. But we're not ending the stream, guys. We're going to do a little bit of makeovers to finish off just because I have a few Sims I need to make over. So we're going to do that. We have successfully finished up in university. I'm so proud of myself. We are going to go on out to back to Pleasant View. Save and go back to Pleasant View, and we're going to start with some makeovers. We have 4 Sims to make over. Bo Broke, Terry Schaefer, Lucy Burb, and Jill Smith. So that's the goal, is we're going to make over all those Sims. I don't know when that break is coming. I feel like it might be coming soon, but we're going to see what we can get done. If we wanted to, we could also furnish Lucy Burb and Jill Smith's house. I might do that. Let me change the title. Alright guys, we're going to get a break in about 5 minutes. What I'm going to do so I don't start anything is I'm going to send you on the Be Right Back screen and you guys can watch the slideshow for a few minutes. And then after the ads, I'll be back. So I am going to go on a Be Right Back and I will be back after the ads. besties, welcome back. We are going to do some admin tasks. We're going to do some makeovers, a little bit of build buy. We need to make this house suitable for Bo and Terry to live here too. So let's see what we can do here. We're really running out of room. Let's put that there. See if we can move this basketball net over by just a little bit. Maybe move it like one over. There we go. And this can go right there, hopefully. And the hot tub, there's not really room for the hot tub. Why don't we put the hot tub like right there? So why don't we go ahead and escape? And we're going to get rid of this little area. Whatever this is, we're getting rid of it. Little garden, yada yada, move it out, move on in the hot tub. Why can't that go there? Move objects on. Ta-da! That is perfect. That works absolutely kind of perfectly there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this backspace and we're going to expand. So we're going to go and start here, and guess we can't do that. Can we go like this? No. Can we go like this? Yeah. Are you telling me that's all I can add? Are you kidding me? Well, that's not a lot of space. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's see what we can do here. I'm kind of thinking, let's take that window out and move this window over. Come on, go on the wall. And what are we gonna do here? Let's see here. Oh my god, that's all on there. Okay. Okay, we've done that. Now we're going to take this wall like that. We're going to go like this. We're going to do a little bit of rearranging here. That's a lot smaller, but it's gonna have to work for her. Let's fix the walls here. Why can't I put a window there? I guess he doesn't get a window in his room. Too bad, so sad. Too bad for you. This room is so small. Okay, so the bird cage is gonna have to move. Why don't we get rid of? No, she needs the computer. This is no room, no room, no room, no room. Bird cage can move downstairs. How about we do that? How about the bird cage moves right here? That seems good. And then she's good in her room. And now I would just like maybe move this in by one. So perfect. All we really need for Bo and Terry is a bedroom. So what are their favorite colors? We decided to move Bo and Terry into the Broke house with his parents. We're gonna copy Terry into the spreadsheet, copy, and then move her up here in the Broke household above Naomi. There we go. And then these two rows can be deleted. Okay, well, let me put that Samaria. Oh no. Why is it doing this? Ta-da. Maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger. And then up at the the Broke household, we've got Terry and Bo in here, so let's save that up. And now I wanted to look at their favorite colors, so let's see here. Bo and Terry. Orange, blue, white, yellow, blue, brown. So it looks like I'm doing their room blue. Mostly blue. Let's go ahead and add this door here. And we will add some wallpaper for them. Perfect. That'll be their bedroom. Let's go ahead and put a bed in there. That can be a good bed. I don't really care about really styling anything right now. I'm just kind of trying to do what works. We're going to put a lamp on one side. And maybe a lamp on the other side too. That looks nice. It's not really perfect, but it works, okay? It works. That works for me. Now what I'd like to do is, I hope we have enough bathrooms in this house. I'd kind of like to give these two their own bathroom. And what we're going to do is make this into another little bathroom. We're running out of money. I got to give them some money. And then I'll put the money back down again. Beautiful. That is looking pretty good. The last thing I wanted to do is look at their hobbies and leisure activities and see what they needed in the house for them to be able to do what they want to do. So what we're going to do is take this, oh, not that. We're going to, not that. Take the sliding and copy it. And we can't make that any bigger, can we? Why? Oh, I guess the basketball court's in the way. Let's move this. Wow, there's really no room on this lot for anything. Let's get rid of the apple tree, move this apple tree over, and move the telescope right there. this bottom space here, I think what I'm gonna do is move Brandy and Emil back by 1. Can I please, please, please put something here? Why? But why? Oh, that really frustrates me because that messes with my plans. Who plays basketball in this house? No one. No one. So we can get rid of the basketball court. We don't need it. It's just ruining things. So I think what I'm going to do is, now that that space is open, I'm going to make this an entrance into Bo and Terry's little area. So they kind of have their own area, I'm thinking, like a little, their own little apartment kind of thing. Does that sound cool? Okay, so the only problem is the stairs. Where am I going to put the stairs? There's no room whatsoever. So what we're going to have to do is get rid of that door. And the stairs are going to have to go here. That doesn't work. Undo. I have to find a way for them to work. That works perfect. That actually works really nice. So we're going to put some thing here. Beautiful. That's their bedroom. And then this will be their little kitchen area. They will have their own kitchen. What does the front door look like? Let's take that front door and copy it right here. And then we need just this to go like this and like this. That looks pretty good. We just need some windows, of course. So let's do a window and a window and a window. Guess we can't put one there. Why not? Why can't we put windows on that wall? I'm not sure why, but I guess we can't. We're just silently doing some build by. Don't mind me. We need a garbage chute. And this doesn't mean they can't come into the main house. It just means they have their own little area. So we need a piano and a bass guitar for Miss Terry. So how are we going to fit these in? No idea, but we're going to figure it out. Piano can fit right about here. How about that? And maybe the garbage chute can go here and the bass guitar can go right there. Perfect. That works out for them. They don't have much of a living space, but you know what? It's just for them. So that's nice. And then what we'll do is we'll add roof on. Let me get rid of this. And then we're going to add roof. There we go. And then we will add ceiling. Amazing. We've expanded the Broke household to welcome in, oh, they need a TV in their bedroom. That's what they need. They need a TV in their bedroom because he watches the cooking channel. So I need him to be able to watch the cooking channel at some point. So why don't we put this TV in the corner and hopefully they can access that from their bed. I'm hoping. But they've officially moved in. We're going to do their makeovers now. We're going to go ahead and start with Beau. We're going to do gussy up, change everything. And we're going to start with Beau's makeover. His favorite colors are orange, blue, and white. So let's see what we can find for Beau for his makeover. We're just waiting for the gussy up to load. I should have loaded it up before, but whatever, it's fine. Male adult tops 99. Let's randomize here and see what we can find. We're waiting still. There we go. I'm going to take this out while I do the makeovers. Orange, blue, and white. Why don't we go with the blue and white? Because it's actually pretty sharp. And then male adult bottom 26. All the way back to the end. I do like that. We're going to go with that. There we go. That looks nice for Beau. For his swimwear, we are going to choose randomly here. Why am I wrong on numbers here? Oh, wrong number. Let's go with this nice blue swimsuit. It's kind of bluey-greeny. And then for formal, we're going to go with male adult has 23 pages, so we're going to go with number 12. Let's just go with this one. It's not really any of his colors, but it just works. Why don't we go with this one? It has orange in it, and he likes orange. His face is fine. His hair and his facial hair is just fine. Perfect. Beau is all done. We are going to have him get a job. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get a career. Let me look in the spreadsheet and see what his job is supposed to be. He's supposed to be in the education career. So we're going to go to careers and adult career education. Oh, level 7. Nice, because of his skills. So he's already at level 7 in his career. How beautiful. We're going to go ahead and find the sim. There we go. Let's go ahead and max everyone's motives and then put everyone's energy down to 50%. And Bo, now that you are ready to go, you are going to go to sleep. Terry, I have to work with you. Your job you're going to be going into will be entertainment. So let's go down here and let's find a job in entertainment. We are going to level 7. Beautiful. I love that for us. Terry, can we please do Gussy Up, change everything? And Terry's favorite colors are yellow, blue, and brown. So we're going to see what we can find for Miss Terry here. Yellow, blue, and brown. So there's a yellow top. We're going to go with that. It looks nice. Those look nice too. Why don't we go with that instead? I'm going to go with that instead. And then for bottoms, we are going to go with, out of 53 choices, we are going to go with 39. Yellow, blue, and brown. So why don't we go with, was it blue? Yeah, it was blue. So we can go with the blue. I like the blue with the shirt. That's a nice outfit. I actually really like that. I think that's pretty awesome. And then for her swimwear, yellow, blue, and brown. So we're going to choose out of 15 swimwear pages, number 14. None of those colors. Why don't we go with this yellow swimsuit right here? And then for her formal wear, we are going to go with number 44. So this is the page we landed on. Yellow, blue, and brown are her favorite colors. So we're going to see what we can find. Yikes, none of these work. That works nice. And then in our underwear, we're going to go with let's go with the blue. Finally, athletic. I love that outfit. I always used to pick this one when I was a kid. That was the one I always picked when I was young. I love that one. Finally, her outerwear. I'm going to keep her face obviously the same and keep her hair the same and keep her earrings that I'm going to put on her. There we go. That looks beautiful. She looks great. And Terry is done, so we're going to have her go up here and go to sleep as well. And I don't think we're going to do Lucy and Jill for today. I think we're going to end it there, but we did get one of our households set up and done. And I did do another one earlier today, so that's good. We've got through university. So here's the deal, guys. I'm not going to be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to be live tomorrow starting at about 9:45 to 10 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 to 10, because I'm on the raid train at 10 p.m. for Gateway to Giving for Chaotic Kind. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I won't be live at 1 p.m. I'll be live at 9:30 to 10 p.m. So make sure to check me out then. You can find me on all social media at apparentlyamanda TV. I upload new YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. On Tuesday, you're going to get the first 2 episodes of my Paralives rotational gameplay series. And on Friday, you get replays of my Sims 2 Uberhood streams. And then I stream every day from Tuesday to Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. But again, just a reminder, tomorrow I will not be streaming at 1 p.m. I will be streaming at 9:30 p.m. Eastern or 9:45. But I'll for sure be on for 10. So make sure to check me out tomorrow. We're doing a charity raid train, so I'd love to see you guys tomorrow. That'd be awesome if I could see some people tomorrow. We'll be in my Sims 2 Uberhood, and we'll be starting at the Monty household, so that'll be super exciting. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let's raid you guys off somewhere. Let's see here. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, that sounds fun. Let's go here because I like her. We're going to raid out into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How exciting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. Thank you.